spot of turbulence. Brace, brace. We're off to the Isle of Man, and it's quite windy, I have to say.
In episode 1, I windsurfed from Scotland to Northern Ireland completely alone and was thrilled to land at the beautiful Ballywater. That afternoon I headed south past the infamous Strangford Loch, known for its treacherous tides, to finally land in Ardglass after 9 hours on the water.
Yes.
In this second episode, I'm again unsupported and pushed to my limits in gusting 25 knot conditions.
Oh man, it's getting up.
Navigating beyond the sight of land using only my GPS watch. Come on board this wild and windy 38-mile ride from Northern Ireland to the Isle of Man, the second of my 3 legs, across the Irish Sea. Hey guys, welcome back to chapter 2. Well, it looks windy today. I'm a little bit apprehensive, I have to admit. I went to the golf club, which has amazing views over the Irish Sea, and you can't see the Isle of Man at all. Right, leaving Ardglass. Goodbye, Ardglass. Maybe see you another time. Maybe sooner than I think if I come straight back. Right, just getting clear of Ardglass harbour here. I've got the centreboard down because the wind is blowing into the harbour. So I'm going to release it soon and bear away. I just need to get round these rocks. Okay, let's have a go at that. Retracting the centreboard involves pushing this lever forward, which is not easy in swell as all my weight has to go on the back leg. The lever is also perilously close to a black pedal that slides the mast track forward. At this stage, it was very hard to tell how windy it would be further out, as I was still getting protection from the land. You will remember from episode 1, there were only cliffs to the north of Ardglass, so I had to hold my ground to windward, in case I needed to turn back to the safety of Northern Ireland. Okay, it's pretty spicy. I'm trying to stay at a latitude of 54 degrees. Wow, that's a big wave. Oh, here we go. Yep. 54 degrees, 15 minutes north. And I'll probably be able to do 10-12 knots all the way with any luck. I can't see the Isle of Man yet, so I'm just going to keep going. No other choice. Okay, just hitting a spot of turbulence. Brace, brace. We're off to the Isle of Man, and it's quite windy, I have to say. I'm doing 15 knots. I'm often asked whether I tell the Coast Guard about these trips. Well, I didn't, but I did tell my family, my good friend Toll, and also Fred at the Ardglass Marina. Fred, hello, good morning.
Just a moment, please.
Hello, how are you? It's Henry.
Pardon?
It's Henry.
Henry.
And I was the one that left the windsurf board.
Yes, yes.
And I'm back to sail it away, basically.
Well, I didn't see you again after you came to the counter.
Yes.
Where is your machine now?
My machine is just over there on the slipway. I'm going to leave today.
And where have you been since?
I've been back in London.
Good God.
So I flew to Belfast last night, and I'm going to try to windsurf to the Isle of Man today.
Good God. Is conditions suitable?
Right now, no, but in about 2 or 3 hours, probably.
Yes. And do you have anybody accompanying you?
No.
And how do you manage for communications, etc.?
I've got a VHF.
I see.
And I've got a tracker, and I've got an EPIRB and my mobile phone.
Ah, I see, and an EPIRB as well.
Yeah.
Right, this is through
it appeared and then disappeared again. And now it's reappeared, which is so exciting. And I've done 7 miles. A long way to go still. Well, 30 miles. So let's keep going. Okay, I've come off the plane, which is absolutely fine. And I can just trundle along at 7 knots, which is quite comfortable. It's still hard work working around these waves. And, well, I've got a bit of tennis elbow coming on already. I'll tell you, there's nothing like long distance windsurfing to start feeling those old injuries.
Ironically, it was cross-country skiing in Norway that gave me the tennis elbow rather than windsurfing.
Yeah. Anyway, the wind's still from the southwest. I think it's due to back round a bit to south-southwest, which would be nice. Make it more of a beam reach. I'm on a broad reach at the moment. Still doable. I've been going for 40 minutes, 40. And I've done 8 miles. Oh man, it's getting up. Ah, flip. Hard work. Really hard work. Right, I'm now entering international waters. I'm more than 12 miles offshore. So this is it. Let's enjoy it. Isle of Man is steadily becoming a silhouette, which I like.
So, I'd left British waters, and it was time now to make my own rules, well before I arrived in those belonging to the Isle of Man.
Some horrendously big waves here. I had to come out of the harness just to slow down so I didn't launch off that one.
In the week between my crossing to Northern Ireland and this one to the Isle of Man, Storm Floris had passed through these waters, and the sea was still messy. I'd nearly decided to postpone, as one of the yachts in Ardglass was crossing the following day, and I could have formed a convoy with them, but decided instead to go for it on this day. Fishing boats show up in brown on marinetraffic.com. This was the only ship I would encounter on the crossing. I decided to go well ahead of it to avoid any nets, and we passed without incident on our respective missions.
So I've done 21 miles in 1 hour 40, and what I've got left to do is the equivalent of windsurfing to cows from Haley Island Sailing Club, which I've done many times, about 16 miles. So I'm just going to focus, try not to get distracted, which is easily done on these long journeys. It's like almost like a long car journey where you have to keep your eyes on the road, except here it's all off piste. If you're a skier, the whole thing is one big off piste. The wind just eased for a second, which is nice. Man, I need a break, but I'm not going to stop. Good, I'm on a latitude 54 degrees, 13 minutes north.
My target, the town of Peel on the Isle of Man, was also at 54 degrees 13 minutes north, but it was still impossible to see from the sea because the whole town is hidden by this sea wall. The rest of the island is cliffs, so it was crucial that I stayed on track.
On and off the plane all the way. It's very nice. Its ease from that first 10 miles was absolutely hectic. I'm not going to do a full post-match analysis because I haven't got there. Okay, I've done 24 miles in exactly 2 hours. So I'm 2/3 the way, which is incredible. If I can keep this up, well, happy days, frankly. Just praying the wind holds, and we're all good. I've got my harness lines perfectly set up here. He says entering a lull, that's fine, I don't mind that. It's actually quite hard to hold the course when you're just buffeted around by the waves. So you kind of need a bit of wind as an understatement. Right, I'm entering Manx waters. I'm about 12 miles offshore now, and I think I've seen Peel. I think. Unfortunately, it's quite a long way downwind of me. So that's what I've got to do. I'm going to bear away and try to hit it, because the rest is cliff.
Thankfully, the tide at this point was north going, which in the Northern Irish Sea means outgoing. Not only did it mean I had a flatter sea, the wind being with the tide, but I also now had a sporting chance of hitting Peel, and was very glad that I'd waited 2 hours before launching from Ardglass.
Okay, I am rigged, changed and ready for action. As ready as I'll ever be, I suppose. And just to show you, you can see the water here. It's just going out. The high tide mark is just there. And the water started going out, which means it will be north going, which is great. And I'll have it in my favour and with the wind, so let's get cracking. Okay, feeling a bit more confident now. I've done 30 miles, 30 miles in 2 hours 28, and I've got about 7 miles to go. Just need to close the land up. I'm pretty tired, I don't have much energy for commentary, I'm afraid. But I can see some houses, this is amazing.
There's a beautiful moment on any crossing when the distant grey horizon starts to turn green, and being 7 miles out, this was starting to happen.
Away from the Isle of Man now, and the skill isn't easy. mental. Absolutely mental. Ah. Yes! I'm inside the sea wall. Come on! So good. Now I just need to put the centreboard down and get up to the beach.
Of course, I had no idea whether I'd make it to the Isle of Man, and I had no accommodation booked. I ended up staying here with a view overlooking the sea, thanks very much to Rowanna at the Waldrick.
Isle of Man slipway, yes! What's that?
Is it inflatable or just solid?
Oh, no way, it's
Solid up,
yeah, it's a Starboard Phantom race board.
Brilliant.
300, bit more volume than yours. Oh, I guess yours is inflatable, so yeah.
It is, yeah, 150, yeah.
Yeah. This is an amazing place.
Wow, superb.
I'm just so glad I didn't land up by those rocks, like the cliffs and stuff. It's so hard to see from out at sea.
Yeah.
I've got this watch that does like latitude and longitude. So do you live here?
No, I'm on a boat in the harbour, so I sail down and then get somewhere like this and the wind's right and yeah.
Epic.
This all folds up into a little small bag.
Yeah, well, I love windsurfing, but I will always say the hassle with the kit is mental.
Well, I still windsurf, but not from the boat because it's just too much gear to put on the boat.
Yeah.
This chap's just come from Ardglass.
Oh no,
Yeah.
really? We were talking about that the other day.
Yeah. He said, I'd love to do it, but I'm too scared in case the wind died halfway across.
Well, I mean, you're a cropper either way. The wind dies or the wind gets out.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, Fred.
Yes.
Fred, I'm the windsurfer who left earlier.
Yeah. Henry.
Henry, I'm Henry, yes.
Yeah.
I just wanted to let you know that I've arrived in Isle of Man.
Really?
Yeah, I've arrived. It took 3 hours.
That's fantastic.
Thank you very.
Okay.
Everything was fine. It was very windy.
Yeah, but you got there all right.
I got I'm sitting on a bench and I'm about to get an ice cream.
And you stayed overnight there.
Yes.
That's the kind of you to call.
Well,
Thank you very much.
no, pleasure, and thank you very much for having my kit to stay.
No problem. It's a pleasure and most surprised. Okay.
All the best, all the very best.
Thank you. Keep in touch. Okay.
Yeah, thanks. Bye-bye. We got rocks, we got lobster pots, we got swell,